everybody, NoMoreOp4. Just wanted to do a little video today actually for my subscribers. It's something I've been meaning to do for a while, but we're going to have a subscriber giveaway just as a little token of my appreciation to you, my subscriber. I'm going to go over the steps on how to enter at the end of the video, so just hear me out. I just wanted to give you guys a little update on where the channel is and where I'd like to see it go into the future. Had my channel a little over 2 years, started in August of 2010, so really kind of encompassed a lot. It's really grown to a different animal than I thought it would when I initially started. Just kind of got off to start reviewing gear to help people like myself that have an interest in gear and guns and that sort of thing, and it's kind of grown into a larger animal, you know, hunting, do some hunting videos. Like to get some of that this fall. Archery season just started this past Saturday. But also bushcraft skills is something that it seems that you guys are really excited about, and from what I can tell by looking at the analytics on YouTube, that is one of the most viewed areas and most interesting to you, is my perspective on bushcraft, and I'd like to continue sharing those skills with you. The channel actually hit 1,000 subscribers in June of this year, which was crazy for me. It took almost 2 years to hit 1,000 subscribers. I never thought I would get over 100, to be honest. But I'm really appreciative of that, and I thank you guys again. And just in the last 3.5 months, it's gone from 1,000 to, as of today, we are about 1,625, so 1,625 subscribers. Just simply amazing. All across the world, United States, Canada, Europe, South America. I've got some subscribers in Africa, some Russia, places like that too. All over the place. And I'm appreciative of that again. I'd like to help anybody around the world that wants to learn more about what I like to do in my spare time. Just as far as where we've gone this year, haven't had as much time as I would have liked to dedicate to the channel. I've had some outside obligations that have really taken up a lot of my free time. On the bright side, that should be changing in a couple months, so hopefully I'll have a lot more time to dedicate to YouTube. Just to give you a little sneak peek, I've got a couple videos that are going to be really exciting coming up later this year. I've got some vacation planned, but I'm going to be going on a 3-day bivouac camping trip in November in the Allegheny National Forest, so that's going to be epic. And I've also got a couple gear and gun reviews you're going to want to watch. I'm going to keep it a secret, but I recently just picked up a new firearm. And whether you're into just guns or gear or bushcraft, this gun is going to carry over to all three, so stay tuned for that. It's going to be a really cool review. But let's show what the giveaway items are going to be. The first item is a Stoic 1.6 liter pot with another little frying pan. This goes on top, but when you actually store it, it sits like this. There's also a netting, a mesh netting that this sits in. But you can nest items in it if you want to. You could secure it like this. That lid does sit securely on top. It's titanium, super lightweight, great kit for anyone just out maybe by themselves for a day trip or even more than that, because 1.6 liters is pretty significant. You can cook a decent amount of food in this, and the little frying pan is really a nice extra. You can cut some fillets into smaller pieces, some fish fillet, and cook those up pretty nicely. This has never been used. Neither of the items have ever been used, but I have a friend that has this, and it works very well. I've used that with him on a few trips, so it's a good item. The next thing I'm going to be giving away is this little tool logic kit. It's essentially like an EDC item in my opinion. I actually bought one for myself as well. Each of these little studs, there's 3 of them, they've all got a LED light on the end of it, which is pretty handy. I use mine a lot. As a matter of fact, I need to get some batteries for it. But they are housed in this knife. It's a decent knife. It's nothing fancy, but it is pretty useful, because what I do is I keep the knife with the fire starter. So I've got a flashlight a knife, and a fire starter. I keep this in my console. The other two are, I think the other two are in my get home bag, which is also in my car, but God forbid if I could only grab this, I would at least have a knife, a light, and a fire starter, which is gonna serve you pretty well if you've got skills. But that's the second item. I'm gonna go over, like I said at the end of the video, on how to actually enter. But first place will have their choice of whichever item they want. Second place will get the other item. Today is October 2nd, and let's say the first 1,000 people that enter, or the end of this month, whichever comes first, that will be the end of the giveaway. And at that point in time, I'm just going to put everybody into an Excel spreadsheet, have 2 random people picked. Those will be the winners. And I'll get in touch with you, and we'll get you sent out your prize. But just last thing before I actually show you how to enter, I'm going to do that on the computer so it'll make sense for everybody. Just wanted to say thank you again for all of your support, your kind words, your likes, subscriptions, everything like that. It really means a lot to me, and without you guys I wouldn't have a channel. So stay tuned, I'm going to show you right now how to actually enter, but until next time guys, stay safe. This is NoMoreOp4. I'm out of here. Alright guys, now I'm going to show you quickly how to enter. 3 requirements for you to be entered into this. The first is obviously be a subscriber of my YouTube channel. Obviously you're watching this video, you can figure out how to subscribe pretty quickly. Second is to go to Facebook and like my Facebook page. And then the third is to post onto my Facebook page and then share that post onto your Facebook profile. So once you're subscribed to my YouTube channel, you come to this page, just NoMoreOp4. There's a link in my description. You can find me just searching though. Then you will want to obviously like the Facebook page if you haven't already. I just created it, so it's still pretty new. Not a lot of posts yet. Then you will go down here, and on my YouTube channel, between the equal signs, I've got a section for you to copy so that you can paste it onto my YouTube channel. I'm sorry, my Facebook profile. Again, make sure you're on my profile. You'll go down here to where you can post, and you will paste that data that I've selected for you to copy. Make sure you go ahead before you post and select the picture. Just hit next to choose the thumbnail. Then go ahead and hit post. And it will post the link right to my page. Now again, this is my Facebook page. Extremely important that you do it in this order. Next, go down to share. Make sure this is on your own timeline. Public so that everybody can see it. And you've got to repaste all of that information or else it will just be this link. So make sure you've got that saved in your clipboard so you can just copy it into this area again. Once you do that, you hit share link, and it's successfully posted to your timeline. You're then entered, and again, as I said, once we get to the end of the month or the first 1,000 people that enter, I will end the contest and pick the winners. So that's it guys. Check the description if you have any questions. Look forward to getting these out to you. Take care.